Hi, I'm Tricia and I'm founder of Look Fabulous Forever, which is makeup and skincare specifically for older women. I want to tell you today about our individual eyeshadows. They come in a compact like this, and they also come in a range of absolutely beautiful colours. Now, eyeshadow is really important when you're older because it can shape and define your eyes in a way that makes them look a lot better, bigger, prettier, and generally more sophisticated. But one of the problems when you get older of putting eyeshadows on is that if they're formulated for a younger person, they tend to include within the ingredients a certain amount of shimmer and shine. Now that's fine when you've got a nice smooth eyelid, but it's not so fine if, like me, you've got much crepier eyelids, and it means that that shimmer and shine draws attention to all the problems that you have with less than perfect smooth skin on your eyes. So we've developed this amazing range of beautiful colours in terms of eyeshadows. We've divided them down into cools, warms and neutrals. Now a cool tone, somebody like me, has an undertone in their skin which is definitely blue rather than yellow. We do have a colour quiz to help you decide on this on our website if you want to try it out. But somebody like me tends to look better in quite cool, cold colours. So pure white is a good basis for me if I'm wearing some kind of blouse or something. And then I look really good in navy blue and this kind of lovely cobalt blue. In fact, the colours on my pillows here are also very flattering on me. So lovely bright pinks and colours like that. So I keep the palette tone of my eyeshadows working with my skin tone. Now if you're warm toned, you tend to look better in cream rather than white, especially close to your face. And the sort of colours that look good on you are the browns, the taupes, yellowy greens, more yellowy blues. I look good in icy blues, whereas more yellowy blues, warmer blues, look good on somebody with a warm toned skin. And then neutrals are the lucky ones. They can wear more or less anything. They look good pretty much in any colour that they put on. And it's often they get very confused. They say, well, am I cool toned or warm toned? You say, well, actually, you can wear across the range in terms of colours. So that's how we've divided down our eyeshadows. So these are ones that will probably suit you better if you're cool tone. Let me show you one of those. So this is our Lilac Mist. It's a very pretty pale lilac-y colour. That's obviously going to really work well with my cool undertone. But if you're warm toned, then perhaps you prefer something like this, which is called Cappuccino. So if I put that next to me, you can see that that's not quite so beautifully flattering, nearer to my skin than the this one, which is the Lilac Mist. So when you've chosen whether you are cool or warm toned, or perhaps the lucky one that's neutral, then you have to think about what you want your eyeshadow to do. Now eyeshadow will do a lot of different things. It will add colour. So today I've added colour in the form of this lovely pewter, and I've done a fairly simple treatment on my eyes. I've used our number 7 brush and I've just stroked that colour like this onto my eyelids and slightly above, raising it above the line of the socket line, which is there. So I've just very simply put a wash of this colour on, and then I've used a much darker colour, which is our charcoal. So again, this is good on me because it's a very dark, sort of it's like a grey-black colour. And using a wedge brush, I've just pushed that colour down into the base of my lash line to give definition. So we suggest that a range of colours, pale ones, so let me show you another pale one. So this is soft olive, a lovely colour. This would be neutral or warm, I would suggest. But then you might want to highlight the area, perhaps here. You want to define and darken it slightly, not highlight it. So you might want a slightly darker colour. So this might work really well, something like this lovely jade green. Again, if you were warm tone, that would be lovely. And then you might want a very, very dark colour, like I've just shown you. Let me show you one of our darker colours, which is aubergine, for the lash line, and in any sort of darker shading that you might want to put a really dark shadow out to the side here. So pale, medium, dark, and our eyeshadows you'll see on the website fall quite neatly into those three intensity of depth of colour. So I do hope that was helpful to you in terms of how you choose eyeshadows, the way that we arrange eyeshadows on our website, and there are lots of videos to support what I'm saying in terms of application and creating different effects. So do have a look at those, because I think you'll find them extremely helpful. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
If you love this video and would like to see more content like this, then subscribe to my channel.